Welcome to the class. In this class, we will talk about application of HCF with the help of this practical example. Let's first read this example. The question is, there are three colleges having 252, 84 and 132 students respectively. A team has to be prepared from each of the college comprising of equal number of students in the team such that every student of the college is involved. Then find maximum number of students the team can have and minimum number of teams from all the colleges. So let's give the colleges a name. Say the first college is A, having 252 students. The second college is B, having 84 students, and the third college is C, having 132 students. So basically we are trying to find out what we have to find out in this question. There is a team that has to be prepared from each of the college. The team has equal number of students. That means we can say that the team members, that is the number of students in a team, is a fixed size team, a fixed size, equal number of students. Oh, suppose there are 6 students team, say, so the same 6 student team from college A, 6 student team from college B, and 6 student team from college C. In case it is 6, we do not know the number, we have to find out. And it should be such that every student of the college has to be involved, no student has to be left. So if we look this question from the perspective of a number, then we can say that if there are three numbers, 252, 84 and 132, then basically we are trying to find out a number which can completely divide 252, 84 and 132, because here it is written that every student of the college is involved. That means a number has to completely divide all the three numbers. So how we can find out that? If we factorize 252, 84 and 132, then the common factor to all will be numbers which will completely divide AB, I mean 252, 84 and 132. So now look at the question. The question is maximum number of students the team can have. That means from all the factors, we have to find out the highest factor which is common to A, B and C. So what we have find out at last, that we have to basically find out a common factor to ABC which is highest. That is, we have to basically find out HCF of 252, 84 and 132, because the HCF of 252, 84 and 132 will be that highest number which will completely divide 252, 84 and 132. No student is left, no number is left. So let's find out HCF the way we used to 252. We first divide it successively, 1 2 6, then from 2 to 6 3, then from 3, now 2 1, then from 3 7. For 84, 2, that is 42, then from 2 21, then from 3 7. Then for 132, from 2 we will divide 66, then from again 2 33, then from 3 11. So the factors we can write these numbers in terms of prime factorization, like 252 can be written as 2 square into 3 square into 7, 84 can be written as 2 square into 3 into 7, and then 132 can be written as 2 square into 3 into 11. So what will be the HCF? The HCF will be the common factors. Let's find out. Now 2 square is common to all, so that is 2 square into, and then 3 is common. 3 raised to power 1 is common, that is 3. No other number is common, no other factor is common. So SCF comes out to be 12. So 12 is the SCF of 252, 84 and 132. So 12 is the number which will completely divide 252, 84, 132, and that is highest. So the maximum number of students the team can have is 12. The answer for the question A is 12. Let's talk about the B part. Minimum number of teams from all the colleges. So when the maximum number of students the team can have is 12, when we take the maximum number of students in a team, then obviously we will be getting minimum number of teams. Minimum, because minimum number of teams are only possible with maximum number of students in each team. So since we have already calculated the maximum number of students in each team, then we can with the help of that we can find out the minimum number of teams. So number of teams in college A, the first college, his total strength of the college is 252 divided by 12, that is equal to 2 and 12 to is 24, then 1 21. 21 is the number of teams in college A. Similarly, number of teams in college B is the strength of the college is 84 divided by 12, it is 7. Number of teams in college C will be strength is 132 divided by 12, that is 12 ones are, then again 1, 11. So the college A will have 21 team, college B will have 7 team, and college C will have 11 team, comprising of 12 students in each team, which is the highest. So total number of teams is 7 plus 1, 8 plus 1, that is 9, 2 plus 1, that is 39. So 39 is the total number of teams comprising all the colleges A, B and C, which is minimum. So the minimum number of teams from all the colleges is 39. We will see more examples in the next class.